Oh, now it wants to fucking be there. Um. Gotta get my consent. Okay. I had to go grab the ins. Okay. I had to go grab the ins. Okay. I had to go grab the ins. Okay. Okay. Hello, everybody. Welcome to a filthy read. This is going to be a collective message for everybody watching, or anybody who comes across this. If you have not already done so, please share this live so we can get more bald-headed bitches in here. For the highest joy and excitement and clarity to move forward on your path. Happy Halloween. Happy Samhain. Whatever fall time festival or observance that you may participate in. I hope you have a great one. I think Winter Nights starts next week, for those of you who know what Winter Nights is. But let me shut my fucking mouth. Without further ado, let's get into this collective message. At the end of the collective message, the floor will be open. The floor will be open to paid mini readings, $5 to $35 hairs, and I will snatch your wig accordingly. Let's get if you would let's just get into it. I'm talking too much. Lovers, bitch. The first card out is the Lovers. Clearly somebody here, the story is somebody here is either in a relationship or will be soon. I feel like this Lovers is, I don't feel like it's necessarily romantic. I don't feel like this is necessarily romantic. It could be, but like I just feel like this is it's giving me the vibe of like the right people finally coming into our lives in a so I'm hearing a solid way. In a very solid way, in a very loving way, in a very uh divine kind of way. Um and now I'm hearing that like it's like after a period of being surrounded with after a period of being like surrounded by deception or a betrayal or just people not showing up for you in your life. I feel like with this lovers here, this is a completely different vibration. This is a completely different circumstance. So congratulations to you. Yeah, balance, peace, and harmony. Yeah, like I said, this is giving me the vibe of like being at being in alignment with the people that are around you. Um, with the people that are around you, it's like yeah, yeah. And if you're not in this space like right now, you will be very soon. And I feel like for a lot of this collective, a lot of the people who are watching this, it's like you're in that space already, but there's a part of your unhealed conscious or subconscious that's not accepting it or that hasn't fully realized it yet, if that makes any kind of sense. Probably because of some fucking trauma around connections and relationships with other people. Damn, that incense burns fast. Glow up in transition because you are getting ready to you're getting ready to glow up, level up here in your journey, in your path, in your life, and these people are going to help you do it. I'm hearing people or person. Yeah, for those of you who this is like a romantic connection, this is kind of like two people coming together in balance to level up. But again, it doesn't have to be romantic. I feel like maybe for a small percentage of this collective, it's romantic. For everybody else, it's like, I'm hearing new friends, new associations, who will become friends, who will become family. Aww. Oh my God. Okay, so we have the Four of Wands in transition and the Ten of Cups in transition. Like I was saying, there's a lot of there's there's a lot of celebration with friends. There's a lot of um like emotional fulfillment here. I just I just it's just that like I feel like there are other circumstances surrounding this energy. That need it needs this energy is like it's really is extremely fucking positive. It's extremely fucking supportive, but it needs a little help. And I don't know what would it take for this collective to feel fully at home in their environment and with the people that are around. What would it take here? Because the Four of Wands is one of the soulmate cards, one of like soulmates, soul family, like really really cosmic divine partnerships with with other people. It's being supported by the Ten of Cups. It's like you if you're not finally in the environment or around the people that you wish to be or desire to be around, that shit is coming in very very soon. if again, but for some reason I feel like this collective is already in it, but you just haven't. It hasn't sunk. It hasn't. You haven't settled into it yet. Maybe because these are like, maybe this is like new people that you're just meeting. Maybe this is people you don't know very well. Maybe it's whatever the fuck. Maybe you recently moved or are about to move, but whatever it is, there's something in here about being supported by your community and by the people around you in a very celebratory way, so that way you can level up. We have the sad girl hours here. Looks like you've been crying. Y'all been crying, been sad, been... I'm hearing lonely. I'm hearing lonely. Not... If... I have two things to say right now. Thank you for the likes, Frenchie. I heard a saying from a close friend of mine from back in the day. She says, if you're lonely when you're alone, you're in bad company. And I'm going to impart that to somebody. Also, it's like, if somebody here is actually having trouble connecting with the people that are around them more fully because they are disconnected from themselves. And it's leading to like feeling isolated or feeling sad, or like there's something here about like, yeah, somebody here is like emotional damage. I feel like there's still emotional damage here. Even with all of these positive circumstances surrounding this story, there's obviously some emotional damage here that needs to be healed, bitch. Let's see what else we got for this collective. Divine Feminine in reverse. Yeah, somebody here is clearly disconnected from their femininity here. I feel like it's extremely temporary though. I feel like this is giving me the vibe of whenever like a feminine is on her cycle and she really doesn't want to be bothered by anybody. That's it. It's giving me that kind of vibe. It's like this is like a temporary phase, like a temporary moment of self-isolation, or maybe not disconnected from the self, but like, and exploring the feminine aspect by going on an internal journey of isolation to discover what works and what doesn't as it pertains to wants, desires, life path. Like, yeah, somebody here is really on an internal journey, rediscovering like who they are, what they want, what they like. Perhaps analyzing some of the things that have happened to them, some old memories are coming back, and it's like examining or looking at these memories or these emotions that or thoughts that come up, and from a space of the person that we are now, as opposed to like the person that we were when they happened. Does that make sense? Because hopefully this collective, you are not the same person now than you were like a year ago, or 2 years ago, or 3 years ago, or what have you. Whenever, in whatever space these memories come up, you're not the same person, hopefully. So I feel like at this time, these things are coming up to show you how far you've come. So that way you don't get discouraged in the present moment when things don't look the way that you think they should. Because you have no control over them. You don't have any control over your circumstances or your life at this time. So it's like you've been through. It's like look at this situation from the lens of the current understanding. Um, a lesson like something came to me last night when I was staring at the pool. Of a situation that I had been in the past. I was like, oh, you know what? I learned a lesson. I learned a lesson. It hurt. Yeah, it hurt, but I learned a lesson. I see the error of, not the error, but I see the course of karma that happened as a result of something that I did or didn't do, right? And then I briefly went down a mental path of, oh, well, I made a mistake, blah, blah, blah. And then I had another thought. I was like, no, I was instrumental in serving karma to the people that were involved in this situation as well. So it's important to remember that even when you think you have made a mistake, especially if you are a feminine and other people were involved in this, which now we're coming back full circle because this whole reading is about our connection to ourselves and as it relates to the people who are around, because these people are positive now, but in the past, of course, maybe they weren't. But like, if you are resonating with this or you're watching this, and specifically if you are a feminine, your job was to serve up karma to the people around you. I know it's your job, bitch. It's what we came here to do. Serve up karma to people who refuse to change. Serve up karma to people who get their rocks off from taking advantage of others, especially feminines, people who take advantage of feminines, like men who pretend to like people more than they actually do just to fucking get some sort of benefit or benefit from it, or yeah, especially those types of people. Those people, you were sent across their path as a last ditch effort to see if these people would learn their lesson or not, and guess what? They all failed. According to the cards here, because we have the Ten of Cups and the Four of Wands in the current energy, meaning that it's almost like all of those people got served up their karma. They all failed. They're getting fucked up by karma for the rest of their life. Because for people like us in this collective, when people cross our path, it's like this is their final chance for the lifetime to, maybe not their final chance for the, for a lot of the people, I don't want to say, I don't know why this message has been coming out so frequently, but like for a lot of people who cross our path, we are their last hope, their last effort before something else happens. And I'll leave it like that. I'll leave it for you to fucking, if you know, you know. If you pick up what I'm putting down, good. If you don't, bitch, it's not for you. Don't think about it too much. It's not your message. But for a lot of people, I know for me, my experience in particular, I have come into people's life just before they were about to, hold on, I have a delivery. Okay. Okay, sorry about that. I'm back. But yeah, there's been quite a few times in my life where I encounter people just before they're out of here. Just before they're out of here. Um, Thankfully, I think most of them are still alive. I don't know about all of them. Um, but a lot of us, a lot of us are similar in that way, and that like, because when you hurt a divine feminine, when you hurt one of God's most precious daughters, there are consequences to doing that shit, and it's designed for the other people, for regular people to have compassion, to follow their heart, to live to live a life that is to live to live a life that is authentic. God created them to be, regardless of your religion, regardless of your upbringing, regardless of your culture, regardless of, because to be honest, the creator of this universe doesn't really give a fuck about any of that shit, to be honest. And not one fuck is given by the creator, regardless of, because to be honest, the creator of this universe doesn't really give a fuck about any of that shit, to be honest. And not one fuck is given by the creator, regardless of, because to be honest, the creator of this universe doesn't really give a fuck about any of that shit, to be honest. And not one fuck is given by the creator. The creator of this universe doesn't really give a fuck about any of that shit, to be honest. And not one fuck is given by the creator. The creator of this universe doesn't really give a fuck about any of that shit, to be honest. And not one fuck is given by the creator. There. What the fuck was I talking? Okay, let's get back to the reading. Oh no. What the fuck was I talking? Okay, let's get back to the reading. Oh no. I need to come back full circle. Oh. What the fuck was I talking? Okay, let's get back to the reading. Oh no. I need to come back full circle. Oh. What the fuck was I talking? Okay, let's get back to the reading. Oh no. I need to come back full circle. Oh. Are we back? Okay, we're back. I'm sorry. The divine masculine is out here. Nobody cares about him. Nobody cares about him. But yeah, but it looks like I said all of that to say, it looks like in the current event space, or in the very close event space, you got some people coming around who actually give a fuck about you. Who actually give a fuck about you. You got some people coming around who actually give a fuck about you, your life. They value you, they love you, as unconditionally as they possibly can, because like they value you, they love you, as unconditionally as they possibly can, because like I said, I do not expect people to love me the way that I love them, because they do not have the capacity to do so, because they are not divine in the way that I am. You can't do. You have to be. I don't expect people to love me that way. You know, you would hope that they can, but I know they can't. So it's like, love me to the best of your ability, but do not do something to hurt me. If you make a mistake and you accidentally do some shit, fine. But like, if you do, people know at our big ages at this point in the journey, people know when the actions that they take are going to hurt somebody else. They know it. I don't care. Don't be gaslit, especially by men. Don't be gaslit by people who's like, oh, I didn't mean to hurt you. Nigga, shut the entire fuck up. Because you're stupid, but you're not that stupid. You knew that the action that you were taking, the things that you said were going to hurt another person, and you did it anyway. You deserve everything that you're getting. You earned that. You earned all of the fucking downfall, all of the detriment, all of the hate that you're getting. You deserve it. because you knew what you were doing was going to be harmful. You knew it, but you didn't give a shit. You may not have meant to hurt me, but you also didn't give a shit if you did suffer. Moving right the fuck along. So suffer. And guess what? You will suffer. You will suffer for that shit. Indefinitely. You don't get out of it, sir, no matter how much time passes. Sir or madam. It doesn't matter how much... I am a divine being. It's a lifetime sentence. I got it. I got the fuck... Okay. Okay. I got the delivery, everybody. The Emperor in transition here. Okay, so... There's a divine masculine energy here. Okay. Oh, shit. Okay. Wait, hold on. Okay. Okay, I'm back. Okay. Oh, okay. So, the Emperor in transition has come out. And I feel like he's kind of grouped together with, oh wow. This may... Okay, he may be grouped together with a group of people who maybe hurt you. Because all of these cards are in transition. I feel like these cards came out first, so this is guaranteed to come into your life when, here in a second, very soon. And I feel like this Emperor wants to be a part of this new event space, timeline. Wants to be a part of it, but I feel like this person, for some of you, this is somebody completely brand new, this divine masculine. For others of us, this is somebody that we have known in the past, who wants, they want to be a part of your world. Like, it's very that. It's giving very that. This person's like, is kind of like on the outside looking in at all of these amazing experiences that you've had, these new people that you've made, this new love opportunity I'm hearing. But he hasn't been chosen. He has not yet been chosen. But he's here. I don't know, what does he want? Let's find out what this divine masculine wants. Hello, booby. How you doing? Let's find out what this divine masculine wants. Let's see what the fuck this Nickelodeon talking about. The fuck he got going on? Oh no! Oh no! The Star in reverse and the Chariot in reverse. Hopeless to move forward. Whoever this divine masculine energy is, he is in a space to where He is hopeless in moving forward at this time. Uh, I feel like this person is like unimaginably or maybe they're not. Maybe they don't give a fuck. That was deceptive. There's also people. Oh my god, there's a lot going on here. This masculine may also be under the influence of like magic by karmic friend, karmic partner or something. But this person is hopeless and unable to move forward. They're stuck where they are. Probably because of what if this masculine is a part of the group of people who hurt this empress, he's undergoing karma as well and doesn't know how to get out of it, and the only way to get out of it is to go through it. And to maybe and make amends. Do your best to make amends. That's the only way to like. I mean, you can't get out of it. You can't really get out of it. But the surefire way to like get through it or get past it is to make amends to this divine feminine who was affected by this cycle. By this space. I mean, she's good now, or she's about to be good now. Like, I don't feel like this energy doesn't feel like it's something that's lingering for her, but for them it is. Congratulations to her for getting out of that shit. High Priestess in transition. You already know. If you are feminine, if you're divine feminine in this situation, you already know that this is happening. With the High Priestess in transition, you may not know all of the details that have happened or happening to these people or this man in this situation, and you already fucking know what the fuck it is. Like, it's like none of the information that I'm sharing right now would surprise you. Like, yeah, of course they're getting fucked up. They're fucked up ass people. Four of Pentacles at the crown of this reading. I feel like the money that you need is coming as you need to sleep. It's grounding, sleeping, relaxing, shutting up. Yeah, you're regaining your power. You're recuperating power at this time with the Four of Pentacles. Just let it be that. Because I feel like there's a lot of things that you want to do. There's a lot of things you want to that you need to pay for. There's a lot of things that you want to accomplish here. But I feel like this Four of Pentacles is like the more still that you can be, the more these things will come together. Like, this Four of Pentacles is giving me a vibe of really like recharging even. So there's that. And then the money comes. Cute coin. Cute coin in transition, and then the money comes. So sit, meditate, be still, take care of your mind, body, and your spirit. Mind, body, emotions, and spirit. Take care of all that. Not because it's Four of Pentacles. Mind, body, spirit, emotional state. Take excellent care of all of those things and the stillness of it. And the more that you do so, the more that you take care of yourself, the quicker the money comes without you having to do anything. She said, I do need to shut up. Bitch, my bald-headed ass needs to shut the fuck up. I've been shutting up. I mean, I be talking my shit because those of you who know me know I stay talking shit 100% of the time. But I've been talking shit maybe like 90% of the time, or like 95% of the time, maybe 80. You know. But I'm always gonna be fucking talking shit. I'm so sorry. You can't just I can't just let things happen and me not say anything. Yeah, y'all just want me to let shit happen and not say anything about it or do anything. That's not me. I'm going to talk shit. Okay, I don't care if it hurts your feelings, because if you're around me, anybody around me knows that I love them. So, and if I'm not talking shit about you or to you, to your face, because I don't talk shit behind people's back. I let you know to your fucking say to your face that you ain't shit, bitch. I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna talk shit. This is Talking Shit with Tarot, bitch. Welcome to our filthy rain. You bald-headed bitch. You dusty, crusty Nickelodeon. Nickelodeon. Okay. Oh! Wave, baby. Wave, baby. What? There's 2 cards of crying here. Look at that. How sad. Somebody here has been crying over this High Priestess. I'm hearing maybe somebody lost a child. And maybe I feel like this the wave of babies crossing this High Priestess. I feel like there's some sort of information. There's some sort of information, some sort of insight, some sort of advice, some sort of, you may even be, have spiritual gifts, but there's something here that this High Priestess energy said, or advised, or like, there's something that she said, and the person that is crying right now did not listen. Somebody here was warned and did not listen, and now they're crying about it. I'm hearing because they wanted to be in control of their own life. It's almost like somebody here who wanted, it's like what they wanted to happen, or what they wanted to happen was never going to be what was going to happen, because it just wasn't meant. And I feel like this High Priestess, divine feminine, spiritual gifts and all that, told this person or this people this, and they didn't listen, because again, nobody on this planet is in control of their life. Nobody on this planet is in control of their life in the way that you think that you are. Okay, there are so many levels of existence and and choices to be made by everybody on the planet. Like, just because you want something to happen, I guarantee you somebody else is involved in the situation. Another person, other people are contingent on this decision that you want to happen, right? If you want it to happen and they don't, guess what? It ain't gonna happen. You know? And I feel like there was some information or some insight given to this person or people, and they didn't listen, and now they're like, bah, 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 bah. Bah, 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 bah. Bitch, I told you. And I do not have a problem saying I told you so. Again, if you're stubborn enough to not take my advice or my insight, you're strong enough to handle the I told you so. You know? Because how I operate is like, I will lead with the compassion, the support, the I can do the motherly feminine thing all day long. And I'm always right. You're right. Thank you, Gwen. And I'm always right. I don't miss. And I'm always right. You're right. Thank you, Gwen. And I'm always right. I don't miss. my psychic insight, my intuitive abilities, my spiritual gifts, my divinely orchestrated spiritual gifts. I don't miss a fucking meat. I don't miss a meat. I don't even miss the mark. Even in the times where I thought that I missed the mark, that shit comes back around beautifully. Every fucking time. I don't miss. But how I can do the nurturing, the feminine. I can do all of that. But on the flip side, if you choose to hurt me, if you choose to ignore me, if you want to go on your own path of self-destruction, you by all means, bitch. But do not expect me to have that same energy, because I tried that. That was the first thing we tried. You didn't like that. You didn't want to listen to that. You didn't take that advice, and now I'm gonna fucking cuss you out and tell you how stupid you are. Because it's not like you can't say you didn't know. You didn't trust. You didn't trust yourself. You didn't trust me, and you certainly didn't trust in the divine flow. So now you're a dumb bitch who's bald headed. Now you're a fucking worthless Nickelodeon, because I tried to tell you, but I guess you had to learn on your own. And now this person knows. Blah, 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 blah. Okay, I'm done. And that wasn't even me who said that. That was one of my friends on the live just said that. Let them know, Gwen. Let them know. Let these bitches know. I'm always fucking right. I'm not even bragging. I just am. You know. Two of Pentacles in reverse. You don't need to change. If you are on the good side of karma with this, specifically if you're divine feminine, you don't have to change anything about yourself. For this particular collective, I feel like in this season of like self-reflection, and I feel like we are really trying to work on our inner selves, work on our mind, body, spirit, and emotions, so that way we can't be shaken. With the Four of Pentacles, that we can't be shaken, we can't be misled, we can't be easily thrown off, right? Like, I'm not be misled, we can't be easily thrown off, right? Like, I'm not easily thrown off, especially by men, and especially by people with no fucking magical powers or spiritual gifts. It's nearly impossible to throw me off my fucking energy, throw me off my game. Nobody has that kind of power over me anymore. Or they never really did. Like, in my case, it's like you only have as much power as I allow you to have. But once I deem you irrelevant, you stay that way. And I feel like this collective is moving toward that same sentiment, that same spiritual understanding, that same spiritual understanding. Like, people, places, circumstances, situations, cultures, identities, religions, communities, like any relationships, careers, jobs, like all of that stuff only has as much power as you allow it to have over you. Sometimes that comes with, actually, I think this is part of the spiritual journey. It's kind of like, I mean, that's what I have learned. Once I stopped accepting certain shit, once I stopped giving a fuck, to be honest, the circumstances in my life changed on their own. But I think that's divine feminine. I don't think everybody doesn't have it like that. And I think this is where people get confused. Spirituality is an individual journey. There are collective overlaps and stuff like that, but everybody's spiritual journey is unique to their soul growth. And I think when sometimes people see what other people are doing or the path that other people are on, and they want it to be them, but it's not. It's never going to be them because it's just not their journey. So just accept it. Like it's not. It's not about being better than someone or less than or more evolved or more. No, it's like their journey is their journey and your journey is your journey. Leave it at that. It's that. It's really simple. And I think a lot of people want what people are like. Oh, I want to be on your journey because they're about. Bitch, you would not last a day having to participate in my journey. You wouldn't last fucking day. You wouldn't, because I barely didn't. Starting from the beginning till now, you probably wouldn't even last. You wouldn't last a day. No, you wouldn't. You couldn't. You couldn't last a day. Starting from the beginning, you wouldn't last a day. Cause I didn't. I barely didn't. I've almost lost my life several times. I've tried to take myself out numerous times. Yeah, you wouldn't last. So you don't want what. Make sure you only want what's for you. What other people have is not for you. What other people have is not for you. Other people's journey is not for you. Other people's lives is not for you to have. It's not your life. And just accept that. Why is that difficult to... Just accept it. Everything is not meant for everybody. And a lot of times... And this is what happens to... This is what happens to masculines, like detrimental masculines specifically. Masculines are so obsessed with like external shit that they always want what somebody else has. They always want something external. They don't have any self. All of the value that most masculines have is in the material possessions or whatever the fuck, or like type of woman or type whatever the fuck, whatever external validation they need. That is where they place their value, right? Which is not, there's nothing inherently wrong with that, but it is severely out of balance, and it is not the true representation of how masculine energy is designed to operate. Extremely superficial. So what Spirit likes to do is Spirit will give you exactly what the fuck you said that you wanted, just to show you how fucked up you actually are, and then they end up like this. Why didn't this superficial toxic shit work out for me, nigga? Because it wasn't supposed to. Because it's not for you. It's in the refrigerator. It's not for you. It's not meant for you. Why do you want something that's not meant for you? And you can't make something meant for you. They like to, again, masculines for some reason like to try to like form external shit into the way that they prefer, regardless of whether it is in alignment or not, or whether it's going to happen or allowed. You know. Again, that was for somebody as well. Any questions thus far? Any questions, comments, or concerns thus far about this ring, or should I just keep going? Okay, I'm gonna keep going. Okay, let's see what else. Spirit has a lot to say today. Princess of Cups. Princess of Cups. Be playful. Be playful. Be curious. Be curious. Give yourself. This Princess of Cups just feels like a feminine energy who kind of is just doing whatever she wants in the moment. Go to the beach, go to the pool, take a nap, eat a cake, bake some brownies. Like do little things at a time to nurture yourself, to care for yourself, to love yourself. A little bit goes a long way. So what I've been doing since I got here is like every day I try to do at least one thing that fulfills me emotionally, mentally, spiritually, or physically. I try to do at least one thing, and then I feel accomplished. I impart that advice to you. Do at least one thing. If all you have the energy for is one thing, that's all you gotta fucking do. Like I think I saw a TikTok where the girl said, if you wake up one day and you only have the energy to give 65%, and you give 65%, bitch, you actually gave 100%. Because if you can only give what you can spare, one thing at a time, one thing per day. If you have the energy to do two things, do two things. If you have the energy to do three things, do three things. You know. But do it that way. There's absolutely no rush. You're being provided for by the universe and the people around you. With the Wheel of Fortune here, in reverse, I feel like things are. The wheel is turning on its own. It doesn't need your help or your assistance. Like. I think that's it. That's it. At this time, the floor is open to mini readings, 5 to 35 doll hairs. There's the information right there. Who wants to go first? Because I know y'all have questions about your own personal circumstances, and I will be happy to help you. Actually, I want to be nosy and get into somebody else's life. And thank you all for joining me, and thank you for engaging. I like when people talk to me and ask questions and like tell me about their life, and I like to hear about other people's experiences, because like the truth is this path can be a very lonely one, especially when the people around you are like regular non-magical people and they don't have any perspective or insight, or like they can't perceive it. They can't perceive it because they don't have the experience to back it up. And that can be very disheartening and lonely and sad. But here at A Filthy Read, although I like to talk shit and I'll cuss you out and call you bald-headed and a dumb bitch, it doesn't, but I that's just me. That's just how I am. That's just how I am. You're not alone. We're in this shit together. I don't know everything, bitch, but I know quite a bit about what I do know. Quite a bit. And I want you to know that you are loved and supported. Just hit me up. We're declaring. Hey, I just wanted you to know I got confirmation last night on your read from the other morning. Boom. I don't remember which one it was. My morning reads have been really weird. All right, Gwen, let's see. Angels Arcane. Alright, what messages do we have for Gwen? For her highest joy and excitement and clarity to move forward on her path, the Empress, bitch. Okay, you always... Alright, Gwen. I don't know what the fuck you got going on, bitch, but it's okay. Your energy makes me giggle. Maybe you've been And now my head kind of hurt. I'm kind of dizzy. Oh, uh, okay. I feel like you have like some. Uh, okay. I feel like you have like some. Not come on my fuck. No, I don't want. Oh, sorry. Um, there's something here. It's like again, you could. I feel like you could even. You can detect the darkness around you, but because you're coming up as the divine feminine, it can't reach you. So don't worry. Do not worry. The sun, because everything is great. Everything is beautiful. Everything is great. Everything is um your mind, your mind. Whatever you need to cleanse your space pronto. Maybe even daily. Like do like a daily cleansing. I don't. I like to use lavender sage. I like to use lavender sage to cleanse because not only is it cleansing, I like to get lavender sage. I like Palo Santo to cleanse because not only is it cleansing, I like to get lavender sage. I like Palo Santo. Eucalyptus is a very, 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 very powerfully protective herb. It may put you to sleep as well. And just good old fashioned salt water in a spray bottle with some lemon. Good salt water, some warm water, put some salt in there and squeeze some fucking lemon juice in there and shake that shit up and spray it around your house, spray it in your face. Spray it, spray it. I almost said something silly. Spray it everywhere. Don't spray it. I almost said something silly. Spray it everywhere. Those smell really good. They do smell really good. I've been using a lot of eucalyptus and lavender oil on my body. Not only does it smell good, it's highly protective and calming. Like my magic is on point. Like I be doing this shit by accident. There's a lot of mosquitoes here in Thailand, and so like I was like I can make a mosquito repellent for myself, right? So I fucking boiled up some lemongrass, a lot of lemongrass. Put some lavender oil in that shit and eucalyptus oil in that shit with a drop of coconut oil, sprayed that shit. I was like, oh, wait a minute. This is also a protection spray. Two birds with one stone. And I find it interesting that those particular herbs are good for keeping away mosquitoes as well as negative energies. Are you picking up what I'm putting down? Anyway, okay, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Gwen. But yeah, that was for you, Gwen. You can do all that shit to ease your mind. 6 of Cups in reverse. I feel like, ugh. I feel like the people you've been like entertaining have not added anything positive to your life. Yeah, I feel like you're really getting to a point to where you are okay on your own. It's kind of disgusting. Like I feel like the people that you're entertaining, there's something about it that's making me physically ill. Like I'm having a visceral reaction to the 6 of Cups energy, 2 of Cups in reverse as the underlying issue. Yeah, you're not interested. You're no longer interested in like silly little shit. And you have 2 of, oh my god, it came out anyway. You're no longer interested in like silly little flings or like you're no longer like entertaining shit just because you're bored. You're really, really You're emotionally leveling up in a way, and it's bringing you a lot of positivity and abundance. And whew, I got winded. An opportunity here for growth and expansion in all realms. And the as you continue to go down this path of self-empowerment and self-improvement, you're going to run right into the types of people and the types of connections that you need to meet. If you missed the collector reading after I upload this, I highly suggest you go back and watch it. But for some reason, I feel like you saw enough of it. And if you have not already done so, please go follow me on YouTube. I do upload these collective readings to YouTube, so that way you can rewind, fast forward if you miss something, blah, 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 blah. Yes, yeah, you're because you're stronger than yesterday. You're very... It's giving Britney Spears stronger. It's giving Britney Spears stronger. Oh, please don't do this bullshit. Hold on, I have to do the puzzle piece before they ship me. It's giving Britney Spears stronger. You're learning, you're growing. Is this... If you're feeling lightheaded, go to your medical professional. Yeah. Yeah, if you've been feeling like, not to scare you, like you'll be okay, but like your energy is making me lightheaded, and I'm like, go to your medical specialist or medical provider and tell them that you're feeling lightheaded all of a sudden. There's some sort of like blood sugar issue that's easily solvable. It may even be a dietary change. Okay, moving on. Yeah, because I said that and then it stopped immediately. Death and rebirth in reverse for you, Gwen. Yeah, you're not gonna die. There's nothing wrong with you. There's nothing wrong with you. Just go get that shit checked out. I'm specifically hearing blood sugar and dietary shift, because to be honest, my appetite and my diet has changed since coming here as well. It's kind of, I think it's a natural process that the divine feminines are going through at this time. And you just need a little bit of help to like adjust to this new shift in your energy, in your body, in your mind, in your spirit, in your emotions. This new shift in your energy, in your body, in your mind, in your spirit, in your emotions. That is all. Okay. The Six of Cups in reverse twice. You are certainly not interested in anybody from the past. If anybody from your past comes snooping around, comes sniffing around, Gwen, you tell that Nickelodeon hell to the fucking no. I haven't been watching my sugars, lady. I'm diabetic. Oh. I didn't even fucking know that shit, but I felt that lightheaded ass shit. Like, oh. Yeah, girl, be careful. Be careful. Again, not that anything's wrong, but be careful. Be careful. Yeah, the world in reverse. I feel like you're you're being prepared for a cycle here that is not yet completed. You just have to get ready for it. Yeah, the star. Yeah, you have there's a wish fulfillment. There's a wish, a dream, a wish, a dream, a life coming true that maybe you kind of gave up on, or or there was like a pause on this journey. This journey is not over. The star is here to help you on your path. Congratulations. Um, also, Gwen, as you already know, if you have any questions, or you can just you can just message me or call me, of course. So I wish these men would stop trying to fucking get in my life. I don't want to talk to you. I am tired now. Okay. If uh, if that is all, everybody, please make sure to love yourselves and each other. Starlight reflection.